Urban Decay had a pretty awesome little sale. If you want to find out what I got, then stick around. Hi there, it's Hélène and welcome to HMM Makeup, or Makeup. We are talking Urban Decay today, and we are talking Urban Decay because they had a nice little offer that I took advantage of. The promotion that Urban Decay was having was for Singles Day, 11/11. So the code was 1111, and that's when we were able to get the sample kit if we put in that code. Just wanted to clarify that. Now back to the samples. Now, there are certain things that I get because I am a frequent shopper at Urban Decay, and I get some samples. So I get usually a Vice Bubble Pack sample of Vice lipsticks, a sample of Primer Potion, 2 different kinds, the original and Sin, and also a long-lasting makeup setting spray, which is the All-Nighter. It's a mini travel size that I usually get from the brand. But the purpose of the order was to get a little something that I really am enjoying from the brand, and a sample pack that they were giving if you bought basically any size order. So there were a few things I wanted to pick up, and then there was this major benefit of the sample set. And I'm equally excited for both. So let me just show you what I got. I decided to get a heavy metal glitter liner in the shade Junk Show. And you'll see that this is the old packaging and this is the new packaging, I believe. So it's more blingy than it used to be. I'm pretty sure this is the new one, but I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure this is the new one. Anyway, let me just open this up. I don't want to tear the box. If I don't use something to pry the box open, I just end up tearing the box. So I have 4 of these heavy metal liners, and I wanted to get a few more of the more wearable shades, wearable in my opinion. And so I am going to swatch these for you. Again, this is Junk Show. And these look really great as a topper on eyeshadow or as a topper on liner. Of course, you can use them whichever way you like, but I really enjoy these when I just want to amp up a look a little bit. So this is Junk Show. And so you'll see both of them are kind of in the same type of color. There's one that I haven't decided to pull the trigger on yet, and it's the blue one, because I don't tend to wear a whole lot of blue. And this is Punk Rock. So you'll see, I'll just show you side by side. They are definitely different, although if you looked at them individually, you might think that they would be kind of interchangeable, but this one is more peachy bronze, which is Junk Show, and Punk Rock is more, it has purple and orange. Yeah, purple and orange, I would say, are the 2 primary colors in this one. But I mean, they have a lot of colors in them. And so let me just do this one as well, Punk Show. Punk Show seems to have a lot more micro glitter than Junk Show. So this is Junk Show at the top here. And this is Punk Rock down here. So they are quite different, even though in the container they don't look that different. So I'm really looking forward. Oh yeah, this is very purple on my hand. Purple and green and orange, and then the other one, like I said, bronze and more of a pink, peach. Yeah. So I'm pretty happy with that. I have been wearing the other 4, pardon me, and I'm quite happy to have 2 more. All right, you saw the 3 samples I usually get. You saw the 2 heavy metals liners that I have just picked up. And now for the item that kind of convinced me to get the liners that were on great reduction. By the way, they were $14 Canadian each, which they're usually in the 20s. So I was pretty happy with that. High 20s. And what I got as a sample set is this, which is absolutely insane. First thing that I'm pretty excited about is this Hi-Fi Shine. These are glosses. And there are 4 in here, and I really like them all. So Snapped is my favorite, Back Talk second favorite, Obsessed third, and then Dirty Talk fourth, but I like all of them. I just like a few more than others. These blister packs are great for travel. Each one of these will last me multiple uses, and a lip gloss I think is great. You can apply it with the finger if you need to. It's not a big deal when you're out and about. I think this sample set is fantastic, and I do have a number of these in full size in my makeup collection. I highly recommend them. They are fantastic, they smell great, they feel good on the lips. I like them. The next one is, it is a Perversion Volumizing Mascara Mini. That's kind of cute. That again would be really nice for travel. It's just a mini size. Just see the stick I use to open up boxes. And that's the brush. And I'm actually using Perversion. I have Perversion on my eyelashes, I was gonna say eyelids, eyelashes today. And this mimics exactly the look of the larger tube. So that's kind of nice. And next is sounds like a 2-part sample. It's the Long Lasting Makeup Setting Spray and Face Primer Long Wear Foundation Grip, the all-nighter face primer. And yeah, so there we go. There's a sample, a bubble sample of the face primer. And then this one is a tiny sample of the all-nighter setting spray. Oh, and there's a second one. There's also the Dewy Foundation Grip Primer right here, and then the long-lasting makeup setting spray. So there's 2 different sets. The traditional, I would say traditional all-liner, and then the Ultra Glow set. All right, that's all right. Yeah, Dewy Ultra Glow. Yeah, that makes sense. This is more mattifying. This is more, well, not mattifying, but definitely not glowy. Just the original, and then the glowy version. That's good. If somebody wasn't sure what they wanted, it's nice to be able to try both. And here's another, a larger sample of the Grip. It's called Grip Primer. And I have used this primer. I don't mind it at all. And so this is a very nice size. Primer lasts a long time. So that is a very nice deluxe sample of it. And I will be sure to use it. And then I always get the all-nighter setting spray in a travel size. And there was one included in the sample set as well. Let me just show you the container. I'm sure you've seen this before, but if you haven't, this is what they look like. It's a really nice size for travel, although I'm not going anywhere for quite a while. Just a few more items. There was also an eyeshadow primer potion sample in the bag as well. And there's also, again, that was in Sin and Original, and there's also a Stay Naked Weightless Liquid Foundation up to 24 hours, flexible, breathable, blah, blah, blah. And how many does this come in? Oh, okay, great. They did quite a wide shade range. So I can use it not only for my skin tone proper, but I can also probably use it as contour as well. So that's kind of nice. We will see how that works. But I do like the foundation options because it's really hard to know if you're going to like a foundation. You have to kind of buy it, figure it out, and at least with these, you can try it on your skin a few different ways and try to figure out what your color match would be, especially these days when we can't really go into the store. So I'm very appreciative of this sample. And finally, 2 more, probably the bells of the ball as far as samples go. I got this Bad Blood Mini Vice Lipstick, and I did check that it is not a color that I have. I did know that this was coming to me as part of the sample set, and it's called a Comfort Matte. And let me just open that for you. Oh. It got stuck in the top of the cap. All right, well, I managed to get it back into the tube. It was the lipstick got loosened up from the base and stuck. It got stuck in the end of the tube in here. On the top of the lipstick, you can see it got a little bit smushed, and I was able to save it. But anyway, so let's do a swatch of this lipstick. So Bad Blood is the name of it. And I really like this kind of a red-blue shade. And again, a comfort matte. So it dries down to a matte and doesn't move around on your lips. And for the types of lips I have with the corners that I have, I really need lipsticks that don't move around unless they're a very light color. And so I definitely can wear that color. So Bad Blood, I will definitely be playing with it. And then finally, for me, the absolute belle of the ball is this one. And it is another sample, because I already have one, of the Lash Freak Mascara. It is my new favorite from Urban Decay. I don't mind the Perversion. The Troublemaker's fine, but this one is a game changer. And I kind of had a little bit of a freak out the first time I used it because it puts so much mascara on your lashes the first time around. It's really crazy. This is what it looks like. I love the color. Chartreuse is one of my favorite colors, and the fact that they decided to make the tube that color, it just speaks to me like crazy. So that is, I just wanted to show you the size. So it is a deluxe mini. And I just reached behind the camera. So this is the one that I received, and this is the one that I had. So you can see that they are the same size. So I'm not going to open this one because I don't want to use it right away. But I do want to show you this one, which I have opened already. And the brush is such a weird brush. And what it does is it puts on way too much mascara right off the hop. And then you use the brush to just move the mascara off your lashes. And at least on my lashes, it works like a dream. And it gives me the volume, the look that I want for lashes without them being goopy. And so I really, really enjoy this mascara, and I will end up with a full size of this at some point for sure. But right now I have a few deluxe minis, and I'm happy to use that because it's the same brush, no problem. And I'm thoroughly enjoying it. And if anything, it's going to give me some anticipation for me getting the full size, and I have a bunch of mascaras to work through. It is not a panic for me to get the full size. It's on my wish list for maybe sometime in 2021, possibly late 2021, because at this rate, I'm very well stocked in mascara. So that's it. I bought 2 heavy metal liners in Junk Show and Punk Rock. I am so happy with that purchase. And then to get a beautiful blue-red lipstick, a fantastic mascara, a couple of sample all-nighter setting sprays, the glosses, the Hi-Fi Shine glosses in a bubble pack, I should say, sample pack, a couple of samples of the Grip Primer, and then the Dewy set, a couple of the all-nighter setting sprays. I mean, this was really, really fabulous as a perk to get with the other 2 that were at the actual products that I purchased. And all of those samples I will use and enjoy. So I'm just over the moon. It was such a nice surprise to add on to products I was going to get anyway. So very, very grateful, delighted, and I hope you enjoyed seeing all the goodies that were in this little box from Urban Decay. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it every single time. I hope you enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you in the next video, of course, but for now, take care.